Live from the NASDAQ market site in the heart of New York City's Times Square, this is Fast Money. Here's what's on tap tonight. A massive write-down at Ford. The automaker announcing a more than $19 billion charge on what had once been a key part of its business. The details in the trade in the stock coming up. And crypto crumbles, Bitcoin falling back into the 85K range. What's behind the move lower, and can the token rebound in the new year? Plus, Oracle drops despite a bullish Citi call. The new competition that has shares of Zillow sinking today, and turns pharma down today, but up a whopping 485% just this quarter. We'll talk to the CEO about his latest cancer drug trials and what's to come in the new year. I'm Melissa Lee, coming to you live from Studio B at the NASDAQ. On the desk tonight, Tim Seymour, Karen Feinerman, Dan Nathan, and Guy Adami. We start off with that breaking news on Ford. Shares of the automaker are higher just slightly, less than 1% right now, even after the company announced it would take a massive $19.5 billion charge to write down its EV investments. The company also raising guidance for the current fiscal year. Let's get to Phil LeBeau, who's got all the details on this. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Melissa, that's one of the largest impairment charges I've ever seen, not just in the auto industry, but in corporate America, $19.5 billion. As you take a look at shares of Ford, yes, after hours, it did move higher, in part because the company has outlined what it believes is a strategy that will work. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Of that $19.5 billion in special charges, $12.5 billion will be taken in 2025. The remainder spread out in 2026, 2027. They are also at the same time raising their 2025 EBIT guide to $7 billion. It was previously $6 to $6.5 billion. So there is an increase in its guidance when it comes to 25 EBIT guidance. Now, let's take a look at what the new strategy is. Ford says it will be shifting gears. Think more hybrids and extended range electric vehicles. So they're going to expand their hybrid models. They're going to be adding these extended range EVs. Think of this as generators that will then power the motors, and you have an extended range there. So it's not pure electric vehicles. Future EVs, and they will still make pure electric vehicles, they will be smaller models. And by 2030, Ford believes that 50% of its global sales will be hybrids, EREV, and EVs.